Hi guys, welcome to Promo TV. Fran's voiceover. I mean, this is really a racial slur right here. Make America great again from what, Donald? On how you white men fucked it up? You know, white men kill me coming up with slogans like this. And he's only saying this because we had a black president for 8 years. Okay, guys, this is what I was telling you about this ugly mug right here. He's a racist. You got some freaking nerve to say make America great again. When was it ever great with you white boys running it? They're always in denial. You fucked it up, and now you want to say this. Again, from where? From where? Please explain this to me, big head, evil, psycho, racist. This is a white man right here that takes a racial slur and lives by it. Why he hate black people, I don't know. Maybe because he can never get a black woman. Black women has never been interested in his nasty, ugly ass. Only that crazy slut that was on that reality show. Like anybody take any of those people serious. Never take anyone who does a reality show serious, guys. Really, those are not real people. They're has-beens. They wannabes. They don't know how to be actresses, and they don't know how to be writers and creators. They can just do these ignorant, stupid shows like The Apprentice. Really, Donald? Really? He wants to be a television star. He wants to just be out there so he can have a platform, guys, to use racial slurs like this. This is a racial slur. And this is what he's going by, guys. And it's a shame that you other white people are going along with him. See, this is why racism will never, ever, ever cease. But it's bad on African Americans. We don't want racism anymore in this country. We never did. We never asked to be enslaved here and kidnapped in slave ships under the bottom of the belly of a stinking slave ship that this guy right here built. This guy right here. Look at his mouth, guys. How could that beautiful woman wake up to something like that? Does she sleep with this? Ooh. Ew, ew, ew. He's disgusting. Okay? Make America great again. Make America great again. That's a racial slur, Donald. Donald Trump. That's a racial slur. And we knew in New Yorkers, we New Yorkers knew that you was going to come up with a racial slur because this is your life. And I don't understand why people like you hate black people. What have we ever done to any of you white folks? You guys hurt us. And we got to continue to see and hear racial slurs like this from people like him. I'm done with this creep. Make America great again. When was it ever great from you white men's hands? And I'm not talking about all white men, you know that. There's some good white men in this world. Some beautiful white men. One I dated once. Beautiful guy. But white men like him, who uses his white, stinking, ugly skin, to make racial slurs. This is a racial slur, people. If this is a person you want to represent you, who's a racist, and other white people in this country that feel comfortable with this idiot, continue to say, make America great again. He's only saying this, guys, because of Barack Obama. This is why he made this statement. You think I'm not hip to what he's doing? The only reason why he said make America great again, guys, is because this is a racial slur he came up with to go after Barack Obama. The guy that he harassed for 8 years. 8 years of telling the guy he's not American, he's from Africa. And African Americans had to listen to you, your ugly words, your evil, sick, racist words, Donald, over and over again living in New York. I mean, he went after that black president. He hated that he had to have a black president in office. As if white men supposed to be the president all the time. I'm kind of, looking at Carson. I'm looking at Carson before I'm looking at you. He's from Detroit like me. I wish he said better things out of his mouth sometime. He is a neurosurgeon. I mean, the guy did operate on people's brain. Maybe he needs to operate on your brain, Donald. Because this is a racial slur, people. All over the world. I want you guys to know this is the type of guy this man is. He wants to push his racism, and he did it by running for president. He couldn't wait to run for president so he can go after a black president. He hated 8 years. He complained, guys. He got in his little sandbox and he shook his feet. Why? Why is he the black president? Why? Oh my God, the guy is from Africa. Where's his papers? Where's his papers? This is what we heard for 7.5 years, guys, from this big mouth 60 right here. Do you know how it feels to live in a place like New York? There's a lot of racism here in New York, guys. I want you to know. There's a lot of racism here. And he's one of the rich guys, or semi-rich. His money is not all that big, guys. He's a show-off. He took that, helicopter up. It's bleeding him dry. He just wants to make you guys think he's so rich, showing off his airplanes and his jet planes and his helicopters. But he's really bleeding for money. He's really going broke with this campaign. I'm pretty sure you guys are giving him money, right? Make America great again. When was it ever great with your hands, Donald? You don't even give affordable housing in New York with all these poor people struggling trying to pay rent for these rich Jewish landlords that's bleeding us fucking dry. Making you pay $1,000 plus $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 a month for dumps that we have to live in. I love Jewish people, but you guys are bleeding us freaking dry with this rent. This evil rent, guys. You wouldn't believe what we're going through here in New York. It's really sad. Greed has taken over, and they know people don't have a lot of money for rent. Everybody's rent is going in, money is going into rent. So you can't live on the street talking about make America great again. When the fuck have you ever made it great? You white boys with that big fucking mouth. See, I tried not to curse, guys. But when have someone like you, Donald Trump, ever made America great? You destroyed America. With your Vietnam Wars and your World War I, IIs and slavery masters and slave masters. Slave masters. Massa Trump. This is the type of guy who want to bring that back, guys. When he says shit like this, it's only against having a great black president for 8 years. Barack did good for this country. Now, he might not did so good for black people. I have to say that. I love him, but, your record is not too good with black people, Barack, but I love you. You tried, I think. With black people, but you did a great job for this country. A great job for this country. White men like him, he's a failure. Don't look at him and look at yourself. Because the only reason why Barack Obama, my president of the United States, this is the only reason why he's saying this. He's only saying this because this is how he can bring out his racial slurs. Okay? And I'm going to just let Biggie Smalls do his thing. And I'm going to focus on this right here for a while. I'm going to keep the camera on this racial slur from Donald Trump. He's only doing this because he was a black president for 8 years. And this is the only reason why he's saying this, people. I live in New York. I've been living in New York for 30-some years, being abused, victimized. But I'm staying here so I can, conquer my rights. Because I know my rights is out there somewhere. But we're going to let Biggie take this away. Go ahead, Biggie. Hands in the If you a true player. A racial slur, guys. This is a racial slur from Donald Trump. Promo TV. Voiceover, you know who. Finesse. Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls. The racial slur of Donald Trump's campaign. Make America great again! Make America great again! Shut up! America was made great again by Barack Obama, and you know it. Obamacare! Obamacare! I'm so sick of y'all! Shut up! Over and out on this racial slur. This is Prono TV. Prono TV. We're out.